Alright, this is Danny on the Rigor Mortis Hour. And we're here in New York City with a buddy, man. He was here 2 years ago, man. What's your name, man?
Hi, how you doing?
What's your name, man?
My name's John Malmo.
What it all is.
Elevator mechanic. I was working here in Deutsche Bank. Time of the terrorist attack.
Right, man. Now, man, like, I wasn't here or nothing, but you can tell me, man, like, it was crazy out here.
Yeah, it was crazy, and you know, a lot of people didn't see the situation before the towers, you know, fell, because everything got buried. You know, it was really terrible, everything that was going on. You know, even before that, you know, from the planes, it was unbelievable. You know, I'm so lucky I'm alive. I really feel.
Definitely, man. You got out of there like just in time.
Just made it as the tower fell.
Did you have like any family in there or anything, man?
No, I had you know, friends from high school and stuff. Good friend of mine that I used to cook with. He died. He worked at the Windows on the World. And you know, so you never know. You never know.
Well, you're gonna be heading over to the they're having a ceremony over there.
Yeah, you know, check it out before I head over to work.
Alright.
You know, I don't want to get there too late.
What you gonna be doing, man, like after this, man? You gonna be like...
I gotta end up at work, and then later tonight, maybe my wife and I will go to another memorial, either here in New York or out in Jersey, where I live.
Alright, man. And you're born in New York?
I was born and raised in Brooklyn, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Alright, guys, good luck.
Alright, yo, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. He was walking around, instead of seeing if I was alive or whatever, he was walking around the southern tip of Manhattan taking pictures. I had them all in order before. This is after it fell, like running away. Isn't that sick? Here's the inside of this building, because the hole in the front went up to the 25th floor and 60 feet into the core. That's the whole.
That building right there?
Well, Deutsche Bank, the inside. Here's the towers. That's the pictures he took. This is ground zero at night. That's like the shadow of this building.
Man.
This is taken from the roof of one of these buildings over here, because we have all these contracts. This is him taking the pictures. These used to be all in nice order. I just grabbed this one. See, this is this building, 130 Liberty, right there across the street. We had a bridge connected to it. I was standing right in front 3 minutes before it fell. It would have been dead. The whole front of the building got wiped out, man.
Oh, let me see that. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, man, take that one, sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look, it is the 6th shot right behind this building.
Oh,
look
man.
at that.
You're crazy.
It shows you how close it is, man. This is from the inside of the lobby here, because I was here the next day, looking out towards, remember, the skeleton and everything over there? That's from Trinity Church. You can see behind us, the next block up. That's like right the core of the building. Look at this, the cabinets, everything. Dude, there's in here, see, everything's blasted out on floors. There was like water and plants, like not touched, and then everything was destroyed around it. Like the plants and the water didn't get knocked over. Isn't that sick, man? Look at this. This is like the next couple of days later. This is from the lobby. See, like all the windows blasted out. Here's the escalators in our lobby. They got guillotined in half, man.
These are really good pictures, by the way.
You
got like good access or something.
Yeah, well, yeah. What do you mean? Here, look,
man.
I had fucking all this, man. There's Frank, and we had these things at the beginning.
Oh, World Trade Center 2000.
Yeah. This is the basement where the water came up to here, like 3 levels, man. See, they just blast in the doors and they threw these big pumps the size of like garbage cans down there. Look, this is like right afterwards. This is the day after it happened. This is from the 31st floor of this building. See through the broken glass and it's cloudy?
Oh, yeah.
This is the day after it happened. This is September 12th.
And that's from that building right there?
That's from that building, 31st floor.
31st floor?
Yeah, because that was the floor motor room was on. I went up there. I didn't even know if the building was safe. I said, I'm getting my shit. Fuck everybody. I could have died. No one would ever find me. This is after they cleaned a lot of stuff. Look how much shit was there, man. This is the front corner of this building. You look. See, that's from the top of the New York Stock Exchange. What is that right here? 86 Trinity.
Oh, you get up there and eat.
Yeah, because we have that contract there, so I was on the roof. You should have seen all the stuff that was up there, man. Sick. There's my bag. I don't want anybody stealing it.
Alright.
State building. This is here's the back of the building here. This is the top. I was looking at all the garbage. Here's the escalators from a building, guillotine. That's the front of World Trade Center just sitting in. Because you saw in the news, you see that piece flying in the front. There's the building it went into. That's the escalators in front. They're just like gone, guillotine.
Oh,
look.
Man.
That's all the stuff. The FBI was making piles on the roof to go through stuff. They're telling me, oh, this is parts of the plane. They said, that's the fucking outside of the World Trade Center. Don't tell me I was here when the fucking shit. I said, were you here?
Right.
This is, look how it just ripped through my building, man. Like the beam was like nothing,
Oh,
man.
man.
That was because the front of the World Trade. You know how much that shit weighed?
That's from that
That's
building.
that hole before
That's
they started
from that
fixing it up, man.
How high was it piled up? How
Yeah,
high
the hole was
debris?
like an upside down A, and it went up to like the 25th floor, and it went 60 feet into the core. So it cut a big ass hole in there. This is from the lobby. That's looking out of the hole.
There's a lot of people.
This is the side of the lobby looking. That's that's from like this corner looking this way across towards east-west. You know, and this would be north the
That's about it.
building. That's all these hotels and shit they thought were gonna fall down to our right.
They're great pictures. I mean, not great, but they're
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
pictures.
it's crazy,
I mean,
man. It's crazy.
To have home pictures on it.
Yeah, I know. Like in these pictures too, I got from my. There's a lot of internet pictures though too, man. That's it for these.